thought I'd talk for about an hour and a quarter on fair trade. Very slowly. No, it's all right, but that's about 2 minutes. Fair trade's all about social justice, giving people a fair deal for their work. And there's two different parts of fair trade, and sells largely in part to do with handicrafts. The other part is the fair trade labelled bit, which is to do with things like sugar, which of course here in Australia is complicated with sugar, but mainly things like cocoa, tea, coffee and so on. In other words, commodities. And the commodities have the fair trade logo, which you'll see on the cocoa chocolate. Two parts to fair trade, the fair trade label. First one is there's a guaranteed minimum price for things like, say, coffee, $1.26 US per US pound. And when the price drops below that, people keep on being paid $1.26. In addition, there's a thing called the fair trade premium, which is 10 cents a pound US. The biggest supporter of health in East Timor is all funded by the fair trade premium based on East Timorese coffee, for example. The other side is handicrafts. Handicrafts are extremely difficult because we can't audit them or visit all the villages. Most of these products in here are handicrafts, so we rely on the honesty of the traders to make sure that the people that they're buying products from get a fair price. That's the end of the sales pitch. Could I just ask you to do a couple of things? One, if you're going to buy coffee and things in Coles, Woolies or Aldi's, please have a look and see if you can switch to fair trade coffee. Most of them are the same price. Some are a little more, not much. And the second thing to do is to spread the message. So all these people here, make sure that Sal makes a lot of money and can run around in a Bentley. Please, no Bentley yet, okay. We're working on it, Sal. Could you just pass the message round that there's a shop here in Newcastle where you can buy fair trade products and fair trade handicrafts. Thank you very much. Hang on, there's an interloper.
I just wanted to say a few things. Firstly, on behalf of traders who have products in here, because I'm one of them, about how wonderful it is to have a space in Newcastle where we can sell our goods, and where people who ask us, where can we buy it, we now have an answer for. It's often really difficult for us to get into the mainstream, and it's fantastic that Newcastle has a space so that we're not just reliant on markets and the internet for our sales. But I especially wanted to just say a few words about Salawi. She didn't know I was going to do this. If you're one of Sal's friends, I'm probably the newest of her friends. I've only known her for about 6 months when she came to work with me. But in that time, I've grown to admire her enormously, and it's just been so exciting that in that 6 months, everything has come to fruition for her in her dream of having a shop where fair trade products are sold and where she could make fair trade coffees and teas and juice and various things like that. And I think the thing that everyone here who knows and loves Sal would like to do is just to acknowledge the incredible determination and energy that she's put into making this happen. She's done it with a lot of support from a lot of you people, but really she's done it on her own, and she's put so much time, so much effort, so much thought, so much energy that I'm just so excited for her, and as you all are, and I'd just like to give everyone the opportunity to give her a clap.